Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I realized last time I didn't actually properly introduce myself. So I'm Tanika. Hello again. So yeah, we're just getting cozy today. It's quite rainy outside. It's been quite drizzly and glum for a whole week. So come along with me as I go to a couple bakeries and markets and some dinner. So let's go. So this new mochi store opened up in Lane Cove. We met a couple friends there. The mochi looked pretty delicious and I've not really had many fresh mochi before, and the cafe looked really cute, as you'll see. And I had this amazing latte. It was not caffeinated, but it was a black bean and kinoko latte. Oh my god, I'm like obsessed with kinoko now. It's like a soybean powder, but it's so nutty and I want to go back for the drinks. And it's in this little courtyard. There were dogs, so it's dog friendly, which is cute. Okay, wow, it's really soft, isn't it? Okay. Okay, like this, I assume. Oh, cute. Whoa. Wow. Oh, that looks so soft. Whoa, very pillowy. The next place is Crescent Croissanterie in Crescent. I got the metro there and the metro is actually so pretty. Like they have these mosaic tiles up on the wall. They actually reminded me of little licorice all sorts. So that was pretty cute. This place looked pretty schmick. The yuzu butterfly definitely caught my eye. If I see yuzu, I'm there. Calamansi should be everywhere by now. Like ube's everywhere. Calamansi is similar to a kumquat, like a little Filipino citrus. I have a little pot in the backyard, but we picked them all. So sad, but it's like a sweet. Anyway, sidetracked by my love for citrus, I got the yuzu butterfly and the cinnamon bun. Can't go past the cinnamon bun. My partner wanted the choco almond. Honestly, I'd have to come back. Everything looked so good. And I actually went to see my mum. It was like my little gift. You should see the cross section of the choco almond. They don't skimp out on the chocolate. Look at that. Nice. Where are we going? Sit down, silly. The next day we went to the Summerhill markets. Not actually necessarily for the markets themselves. There was this little pop-up store happening inside a cafe. This lady wears mostly ceramics that are handmade by Korean artisans. I just love the simplicity of her curation, so I really wanted to go see that. And it just so happened that the markets were on, so it was like a win-win. So we took Winnie along with us. Got into the line and all the pastries were sold out. So it's a very pastry-filled weekend. You can see what fuels my existence. But they had like a blueberry white chocolate muffin left. The cookies also sounded so good. Like they had a miso sesame and choc chip, and the other one was Earl Grey white chocolate. Like, yes, I've never really had decaf before. I'm just trying new caffeine at the moment. They were pumping out so many decafs that day. I was really surprised how popular it was. It was alright. It was more syrupy. It tasted like chocolate syrupy.
That's alright.
Mine's okay too. Do you want to try?
Yeah.
It was still good, but it was obviously weaker than what I'm used to. It's not really much coffee in it. The ceramics were to the side of the cafe. First of all, I loved everything, but like there were standing spoons, they just like spoke to me. They were just so intricately made and handcrafted that I had to get one. I'm always like, I'm at a market, I kind of feel obliged to get something. Isn't it good all the time? I was at the checkout and the owner, she said, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm getting distracted. She was looking out the window. She was like, oh, this, I've been staring at this greyhound. And I like look out and I'm like, oh, that's my greyhound. So we were like talking about greyhounds for a bit because she co-owns the greyhound with her ex, and then she mentioned the suburb and I was like, oh my god, I work in that suburb. It was so weird, and then we were like describing the dogs of this area. It's such a small world. Talking about dogs. Speaking of doggos, Winnie got some treats. We got him some kangaroo tendons. All the dogs were going crazy at this stall. So funny. We just sat down and had a little picnic. We bought steamed dumplings.
Yeah,
He's looking for more. He's having some lunch. Hey, Winnie, did you have some lunch? We had a big old kangaroo tendon. Hey, what? Just came out to the markets this morning. Where are you going? It's now Sunday night and we're getting together in Chatswood at Bistro Kai with one of my high school friends and her boyfriend. So I've had this restaurant saved for a while. I have so many restaurants saved. The interiors are really cozy, lots of wood, love the vibe. We went with the raw blue mackerel with capsicum, sun-dried tomato and sourdough. The mackerel was so soft and the tomato kind of gave it some acidity. And we also ordered some seaweed fries, perfect crunch. I didn't have the tomato sauce because I don't think it needed it. Maybe it was like an aioli, I don't know, but the seasoning was like perfect just by themselves. We also got the chicken Maryland, came with a potato puree and abalone sauce. It kind of had like a charcoaly taste. It was so succulent. We also did get the mushroom risotto with pickled olives, so many different mushrooms on the top. We also got the Wagyu flank steak. That was really tender. So we polished that off. So we ended up going to Ice Kirin Dessert Bar, which I've been actually wanting to try. Everything looked amazing.
Try the mock Real great.
But we were so full, so my friend and I shared the mango, coconut and grapefruit. We actually all got it like wrapped in mochi. It looks so cute. Just honestly, this weekend is like mochi, pastries, eating. Yes. My partner got the black sesame and my friend's boyfriend got the Earl Grey. Pretty sure he got the Earl Grey milk tea. Pretty difficult to dig into because the mochi is so stretchy and the spoon's cardboard. It was the perfect like refreshing way to end an evening. But yeah, that was my little jam-packed weekend. It's like this weekend, for instance, I stayed home all weekend, which was lovely. Definitely need like a break between doing like lots of things. Like just noticing my plant is like growing through my plant. Hold on. Ignore this corner. I have no idea what to do with it. Oh, okay. It's not. It's just a trip at the up. I'll show you what I was looking at because I sound stupid. Okay, see? I thought it was growing through the center, like they'd somehow joined, and it was like, let me through. Okay. Let me put you back. So yeah, I'm staying warm and I'll probably like, I don't know, I've not read through this magazine yet. It's chunky. Everything's just fallen out of it. Anyway, there's just areas in the home, like for instance the bedroom. I'm dying to redo the whole thing. It just feels so cold in there and it's honestly not cozy at all. Like it's going to be a slow process because I want to source things from marketplace and that takes time, and saving up to buy things takes time. So we can do like little home updates, which I love watching home updates on YouTube. I guess that's why I've kind of started this channel. Also to hold myself accountable to do the things that I say I want to do, because it'll be fun and it'll like bring a bit more joy, I guess, to the space and just in general more cozy, because that's what we all want. Okay, I have waffled on like forever. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, your evening. It's really dark here now, as it was all day. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. See you soon. Bye.